Welcome everybody back to Into the Breach. We are doing another chaos roll. Let's see what we get here. Alright, we got Judo Mech. They flip behind. We've got Pierce Mech, which we actually had last time, and Bomb Dispenser. Now, Bomb Dispenser is terrible early game. Actually, just really bad. Last time I played a hard mode run with this guy, they almost cost me the whole run. I got all the way down to 1 health, but then I used them to start blocking a bunch of spawns, and that's how I ended up winning. We're probably going to do... what's good here? Judo Mech's not that good. I think we're just going to take this guy up to 3 damage. Like this. None of these guys start with adrenaline, I don't think. Yeah, just take this one up to 3 damage. Getting that extra damage is really nice. Plus, it's going to be in the back. Judo Mech and Bombling Mech can kind of take care of the rest. Judo Mech does soak up a bunch of hits. We can just throw them up front. They've got armor, so we should be all right here. Let's go ahead and begin. Now, where do we want to go is the question. I really need to start doing this on the home screen. There we go. So 3 damage cannon. This isn't so bad. This is also not so bad. I think Beetle Leader is a little easier. Let's go here. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, one of these 2, and this one for our 4 missions. That'll get all of our stars. We'll probably go here first. Protect the cannon bot and destroy the hacking facility. The sooner we destroy this, the better. Unfortunately, our Judo Mech can't actually damage it. So I guess we'll put the bomb guy on it. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Scorpion with armor is unfortunate. Right now we want to give him a couple of attacks, I think. He does 1 damage. This guy's got 3 HP. Let's let him attack the Judo Mech, if he would like to. Although this guy might just walk in the way. Nope. Okay, they're both attacking buildings. That's great news. We can maybe shift the cannon bot over. Actually, how do we move the cannon bot over to avoid it from hitting this building? I guess we can deal 2 damage to this thing with 1 attack. Then we throw the Scorpion. I think this works. So if we do this and destroy the hacking facility, we will take control of this robot, meaning we can move it this turn. So that takes care of 1 attack. Then we Judo flip the Scorpion over. Ah, that doesn't look so good, does it? No, this guy can move out of the way. So it should be alright. Let's do that. We get control of this guy. This mech is going to move here and block a spawn. This guy's going to go here. And this guy's going to go there. Alright, and that looks pretty good. This guy is very bad at affecting any Vec. He only does 1 damage. The best he really does is block spawns. Block a lot of spawns with that guy. So we're just going to run him right up onto this spawn here. This guy can actually solo take care of this guy. And then we can do something like this. And that gets some experience on Kai. Block that spawn. We'll actually block this one, I think. And enter. Down to 1 HP here, but that's alright. Two attacks. This one's first. We'll go here, 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 move this guy onto the fire and block the spawn. And this guy will just move up closer. This guy's missing. This is okay. We could let... That lets one enemy spawn and this guy's still alive. That's fine. That's fine. This should be okay. I'm okay with just leaving 2 enemies up, because this guy's not going to get a kill anyway, especially if there's an alpha, or whatever they're called. Yeah, alpha. Okay. We got to do... Oh, well, I mean, actually, that just kills him, because it's fire damage. And then we do something like this. And get the kill on Kai. Call it a day. And that is first mission done. Pretty good. Nice and quick. Protect the cannon bot is nice if you can destroy that hacking facility early. Because then you've got an extra unit to move around with. Especially when there's ice. It's great. Boom bots and power generator. This looks a little tough. Which one of these would we want to do? This one doesn't look bad. Ice Storm, destroy the egg sacs. This one also doesn't look too bad. Let's go here, I think. I think this mission's a little safer. But this one might give us some more experience. So let's go here. I'm not scared. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Lock it in. This first turn's gonna be rough, unless they all stand in the storm. Which 2 of them did, so that's good. Now we want to get rid of this guy on this turn, because he's getting frozen. It'll be extra difficult to dislodge him later. This guy can take care of this attack. This guy can take care of this attack, and then we can blow up that. It's not great, but it's fine. And there's no way to, like, shoot through this guy or anything. No way to shoot through here. There's no other way to affect this unit, so I think this unit has to go here. This guy's gonna move up to here. If I go here, 1, 2, 3, these guys got 3 movement, right? That's that one taken care of. And they've got, the Judo Mech has an armor, so it's not even taking damage here. These guys will get frozen. We don't have to worry about their attacks. Judo Mech can take out the Firefly next turn, or the Hornet. Oh, they've got armor, never mind. Yikes. That's a scary attack, actually. I don't have a good way of getting rid of this. This is a nasty attack right here. And it's an alpha, too. I guess we can do this throw here. It's bad. And this is getting frozen, too. It's bad because there's a forest here. Otherwise, it's fine. We can't throw here because this is in the way. And if we were one space closer, we could go here and throw that guy. We also can't push because it's lethal. This is not a good turn for us. Especially because this egg sac is getting frozen. Ice Storm is working against us here. Which it shouldn't be doing. Also, how do I take care of this guy? The Scorpions is actually making this really difficult. This does no damage. I could let this guy die. But it wouldn't do anything for me. Yeah, armor and Scorpions is actually a bad combo. This is just unfortunate timing. The problem is I can't affect this guy. This does not kill. Yeah, that's a big problem. I guess if I'm going to take this damage, I should kill the sack, right? Could also throw that. The problem is there's no way to deal with this enemy. There's no way to deal with this enemy. This mech is useless again, as we see here. And this guy's also not doing much. They should not be on the front line. That was a mistake on my part. They need to be back a bit. Are we going to do the same thing? But we're going to get rid of the egg sack here. And if he gets webbed again, you know it is what it is. We're taking the damage here, that's fine. Taking damage isn't a huge problem early. The big problem is losing objectives. Not a great freeze. I mean, it's fine. This is a fine attack. This guy's still alive. This attack looks pretty good. Take out the armor, blow up that guy. This guy will get frozen after the fire, so he can repair, actually. I guess he can't repair. If he repairs, we take this damage. This attack looks really good. Takes care of this attack and removes this guy. This attack looks good. Repairing would keep this guy alive, but I take another damage. I can't have two mechs frozen next turn, so I'll probably... Well... If I go here, it's okay. Then we repair, he stays alive, we take one more damage. I think this is okay. We can come back from damage. We'll do this. It's gonna freeze these two guys while they're both alive. We're gonna have two mechs, or three attackers. Only one target, two targets that they can really hit. So we should be okay unless both of these hornets fly and attack this building. Which would be really sad. We are taking a lot of damage early. Oh, I forgot this is up still. Okay, this is fine. You go here. And I can get a kill by doing this. Alright, that's the combat. Not great. We've taken 3 damage, I think, in the first... We took 2 damage here, 1 damage last combat? No, last combat was free. Okay, so we just took 2 damage. I really dislike Defend the Robot Factories. On the plus side, this mech is pretty good at taking it out with the bombs. These guys also all have 1 health, so this mech is pretty decent. We're dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies on turn 1. Where's my time pod? It's gonna be on one of these 2 missions. Do I go here first? This honestly seems harder. Let's go here. Hopefully they'll attack their own iced units. 2 scorpions again. We want to put the judo mech here so he's got room to throw. I really don't want this guy webbing. And if someone's down this line, if this guy runs to here, he can't get to here. What if the wasp goes here? I guess we're in rough shape, but it's fine. Wasp won't go there. Wasp won't go there. There's the time pod. Alright, let's hope we can get a double kill or something. Oh, these guys explode on death too. This is a nice shot here. Of course, these guys both target buildings. That's okay. We can have the judo mech take care of one. And this guy take care of one. So let's think. Let's think. How am I actually getting rid of both of these guys off of here? I have no means of pushing this guy here to attack his comrade. I have no means of dealing 2 damage. Or 5 damage. The only way I get this scorpion off is if I push him or throw him to this space. So one of these 2 mechs has to take care of him. Similarly here, this guy just can't do anything. The early game is so rough with this mech. This bombing mech, or bombling mech, is so bad in this early game. And the problem is he can't even push this guy off. So one of these 2 attacks has to take care of him. And then these 2 attacks also have to take care of these 2 units. So it looks like we're taking another damage. This guy can't push him up. These guys have explode on death. Is there any way to... affect this guy and one of these 2? I don't think so. Throw him here. I'm not seeing it. Once again, the bombling mech is just coming in like the opposite of clutch. Does this kill the time pod? It does kill the time pod. Great. So that shot won't work either. I guess we shoot here and free the other bombling mechs then. Which isn't so bad. Then I guess we throw this guy over here. And put 3 damage in on the scorpion. We can't even do that. Yikes, man. We can only push him off. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, it's this playing with the bombling mech is like playing with 2 mechs. The bombling mech just does nothing. All right. That's all right. That's all right. We can still recover from taking 1 more damage. The question is, how do I only take 1? Without just pushing this guy off the building. I need to deal 3 damage to him somehow. Or something. Because I don't want to settle for just pushing him off. Like this. To save an HP. That feels so bad. Then I'm losing boost on this guy too. There really isn't a way. Man. Rough, rough, rough. I guess I just let the building die. Take 2 damage, go down to 2. This is gonna be a quick run. Blow these. And if the building's dying anyway... No, I guess what I do is I take out the scorpion, right? Alright. We're down to 2 HP. We're down to 2 HP. Okay. Alright. Not terrible, I don't think. We bomb this, get rid of these 2. This guy's got explode on death, though, so... Once again, this guy just finds himself useless, huh? Once again, this guy just finds himself useless. The only way I'm getting this guy off is with this mech. This guy goes first, of course, even though he was in the ice. Don't ask me how that works. He's also got explode on death, so the emergency battery's dead. Oh my goodness, this is a nightmare. This mech is just, so bad. Even when he can do something like get a double kill, he can't push, he can't do anything useful. This is very quickly becoming one of my least favorite mechs. The only way I don't lose objective is doing this, I think. God, how much damage am I taking? 2? Taking 2 damage? Or I'm losing my judo mech pilot. I mean, I can't take 2 damage, so... Oh, this is tricky. If I toss this guy, I'd have to shoot this guy off, or let him die. I think we let the judo mech pilot die. And, well, we can't take 2 damage, though. We can't take 2 damage. So we have to take just this one? That's impossible, though. Man, this mech is so bad. Oh, I cannot just take... I can't take 2 damage. This is a 2 damage attack. This is a 1 damage attack, and this is a 1 damage attack. So I have to stop this guy and 1 other attack. And I have to do it without these guys exploding where they're at, which means I have to push them, which means this guy's the only one capable of doing it. And no one can actually stop this unit. Yeah, no one can stop this unit while pushing. Shoot, push. It's just not good enough. I think we can stay alive, but that's about it. So the way we stay alive, we take this kill. Push this guy into the fire. He's dead. Throw this guy, and we lose our mech. We're gonna have 3 enemies with 1 mech that can actually affect units. That's great. And then this guy who can't do anything is gonna be back here doing nothing. So that's good. We'll get lucky if all 3 of them attack my unit. Okay. So we're dead. This guy is... This is such a bad mech. And there's no real good solution either. He's just a bad mech. This guy really just has to sit on 2 spawns every turn in order to be good. He's so bad in the early game too. He just gets you killed. You're playing with 2 mechs early. Did I have any islands with the leapers? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I had no leaper islands. I don't know what they're actually called. The guys with 1 HP. The only Vec with 1 HP to start. I'm pretty sure I had no islands with them. Which is usually where I go to, so this guy can actually affect a unit occasionally. But that would be one choice I could improve if I didn't go there. Either way, we're toast. I don't think I can affect these 2 with 2 mechs. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I can't affect 2 units with 2 mechs. Kind of crazy. I guess we hope we resist here, right? Or do we? Maybe we hope we resist here. Get this kill. And that's the game. And that's the game. Bombling mech just throwing that run. Holy cow. Actually the most useless mech. Probably not, but the inability to just even go 1-for-1 with another unit or with another mech is so bad. That's the second time I've almost... I mean, that time I lost. The other time I got down to 1 HP because of the Bombling mech. But I finally... Well, the other two mechs were incredible, so I managed to scrape a win out of that run. That was this 3 hard win. Whew. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. This mech right here. This is the one. I wonder if every other mech in the game can go 1-for-1. If you can even just do a push, you can go 1-for-1. Or move a Vec. If you move a Vec, you can take care of an Alpha. That's all you gotta do. This guy is also pretty bad at first. He only does 1 damage. But you boost this guy up to 2 damage and give him +3, or get him up to... You can. The thing is, he's got a core that upgrades a damage. And it only costs 1. So that's really nice. This guy, he only does 1 damage, and it takes 3 cores to do 2 bombs, which is 2 damage. He's just such a... I don't understand what the strength is of this mech. The idea behind it is you can use these other 2 mechs in combo. You can swap units with the bomb, or you can shoot through the bomb. But outside of this team, the Bombling mech has got to be one of the worst mechs. All these guys go 1-for-1. This mech pushes... Okay, actually I take it back. This guy's really bad too. This guy's really bad too. At the very least though, if you boost this guy, he goes up to 2 damage. If you boost this guy, his bombs do not blow up for 2 damage. So taking Kai or something like that as a way to mitigate this guy's weaknesses, you can sort of play around it if you get this one solo. But you cannot do that here. These guys can all go 1-for-1 pretty easily. What does this guy do again? Yeah, 1-for-1. Yeah, all of these mechs. In fact, that just might be the worst mech. Doesn't this guy not do much? No, he pushes. Yeah, he's great. Every run I've had this guy, the Bombling mech in chaos mode, has been a terrible early game. Terrible early game. This one I died immediately. And you could say I could have taken easier missions knowing that, you know, blah, blah, blah. And yes, that's true. I could have. But I'm still playing with 2 mechs. It doesn't change the fact I'm playing with 2 mechs. 3 enemies spawn, guess what? I'm affecting 2 of them. It's just the name of the game. Bombling mech, very, very bad unit. From what I'm understanding. And maybe, if you know something that I don't about the Bombling mech, leave in the comments below. Let me know. This is going to be a quick video, but that is a-okay. I'm down to upload a loss every now and then. Especially this is a quick one and I don't have too much more time. But that just goes to show you that this is not free. Uploading only wins, you know, makes it seem a little easier than it is. The chaos roll, you can get messed over with some of these. But for the most part, you'll be able to at least affect 3 units, right? 1 damage boosted up to 2, he's pretty good. This guy can always smoke a unit. He also starts with 2 base damage. And this guy can affect 2 units in the best of cases, but even 1 in the worst. So. Oh yeah, this is another guy that doesn't push. I don't really like mechs that can't push a whole lot, but this guy is really good. Alright. Well, that's that. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully next time we get a little bit of a better squad roll. Basically just anything except for a squad with that Bombling mech. Anything except for this guy, I'll take. Alright. Well, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.